Rest in peace, Lamarr Wilson.
He's the funniest guy who gets the job done. Likes how-tos, renovates, so fun. Man, he's so crazy, better pick up your thumb. Lamarr Wilson.
What's up, guys? This is Alex, aka Anime Warlord. I hope you guys are having a great day so far. I'm doing okay because I'm still a little shaken by the news that had occurred. Oh my god. On November 21st, 2025, Lamarr Wilson, a very beloved content creator here on this platform, has passed away at the age of 48 from suicide. And I'm here to pay my respects to Lamarr, just basically talk about how I discovered him, why I love him so much, and why he's going to be missed by pretty much everybody who knew him, not just basically on this platform by via fans like me, but also his friends and family too. So I discovered Lamarr Wilson's channel all the way back in 2018, right when Black Panther was just released. And he was doing a Black Panther mystery unboxing, and as it turns out, that mystery box that contained the mystery Black Panther item was a whole bunch of brisk teas, and he was ecstatic about it.
I don't do it as good as Andre.
And at the end of the reaction, when he opened the box, when he said, "I don't do it as good as Andre," I'm like, wait a minute. This dude is friends with Andre Meadows' Black Nerd Comedy, and when you look in the background of his video, he has a plush of Dashi XP. I don't know if you all saw it, but I'll let you do a close-up for you guys. But yeah, man, I just found that really cool that he was friends with Andre Meadows' Black Nerd Comedy and Dashi XP. Two of my favorite content creators on the YouTube platform are friends with Lamarr Wilson. And believe it or not, you guys, there was actually a time period on the Anime Warlord channel where I was actually mired in a creative slump. Because from 2016, 2017-ish, because I deleted all my older videos and whatnot, because I was spamming the shit out of my channel, spam, 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 spam. And then in early 2017, that's when I was kind of mired in a creative slump a little bit. And I just basically said to myself, okay, spamming your channel is never really good when you're kind of just first starting out, because I created the Anime Warlord channel all the way back in 2015. You guys have been awesome for the past 10 years, being by my side when I just spam the shit out of my channel. And now look at that. We're almost up to 3K subscribers. Let's go! So the reason why I was mired in a creative slump, you guys, it's because, it's not because of the spamming and whatnot. And I was just basically trying to be like other YouTubers and whatnot, And I just basically said to myself, okay, this is not who I am and this is not what I'm supposed to be doing. So I actually just basically looked for other YouTubers as inspiration and whatnot. And all the YouTubers or any YouTubers that just basically add a little bit of elements to themselves in their videos. And that's the main reason why their audience is there for them and not just the videos that they create. So that's when I discovered Andre Meadows' Black Nerd Comedy and Lamarr Wilson. And I saw them add elements of themselves to their videos. And I just basically said, I have a boisterous personality too about the things that I love. And I have a boisterous personality in general. Why not, put a little bit of elements of myself in my videos? And that's what I've been doing for a very long time. And that has honestly kept the subscribers coming and coming and coming, because as I said before, we're almost up to 3K subscribers, and I'm glad that I just basically put elements of myself in my videos, because no reaction that you see on my channel is fake. It's all 100% fucking genuine, because that's exactly how I feel about the stuff that I collect or the stuff that I watch or the stuff that I am talking about with you guys. And when I have my nerdgasms, everybody has a nerdgasm with me because we share some similar interests on this channel. Or when people see me in person, they have nerdgasms with me because, I'm literally swimming in head to toe in pop culture when it comes to all the stuff that I have in my apartment. And of course, I didn't want to be exactly like Lamarr Wilson or exactly like Andre Meadows' Black Nerd Comedy. I had to be myself. So the way I do my videos is, as you guys probably notice, I do my videos in a style like how we're having a conversation, or when I show something amazing that I collected, I basically just talk about it like the things that you had for lunch. There are a lot of Lamarr moments that I can recall being my favorite, but I would have to say my favorite moments of Lamarr Wilson of all time are when he collaborated with DashEXP, because it was crystal clear that DashEXP and Lamarr Wilson were best friends, sort of like how Andre Meadows, Black Nerd Comedy, and him were best friends too. But when it came to him and DashEXP, Lamarr and Dashie, those two fit together like yin and yang, seriously. Or you could just basically describe Dashie and Lamarr like two peas in a pod, because that's basically how I describe my friendship with the Mental Maniac. We're like two peas in a pod.
Hey.
Hey, listen.
You gonna forget.
Oh, listen. Yeah, okay, I don't want to rap.
And I know some people out there thought, why in the world did it take Lamarr's family so goddamn long to release this statement to the public? Well, I have the answer for you guys. It's because it's not easy to do. Because with the death of a public figure like Lamarr Wilson was in the tech world, the nerd world, you name it, it's not easy, because sometimes, Google can do hoaxes like, oh, so-and-so has passed away, and then all of a sudden people who actually have proper resources say, oh, when so-and-so quote-unquote passed away, it was a hoax. No. This right here was no hoax. It honestly felt like a hoax because, the internet does it all the fucking time. But then one Google search later, and I was in complete and utter dismay, because I actually found some reliable sources that backed up the claim that it was absolutely true that Lamarr Wilson was dead from suicide at age 48. And with the death of Lamarr Wilson now known to the public eye, this did reignite the conversation and topic of mental illness. Like I said before in my Etika video, I take the topic of mental illness very seriously, because people have come to me at conventions, because I've been fortunate to meet some of you guys at conventions. They have told me how I have helped them from, a dark past that they had, or maybe a dark period in their life, and they thought about taking their own lives, and they just basically just went to my channel and just felt better. Like, some of my friends out there have dealt with their own personal demons, and they told me that I have made them feel better. And honestly, you guys, since the topic of mental illness is still not really talked about enough, please seek help when you're struggling. Please seek help when you know that you feel like you can't really cope with what's going on in the world anymore, or what's going on in your world anymore, because your life is very, very precious. Life is a very precious gift that people don't seem to understand. Don't take anything for granted in your life. Don't take those who care about you for granted. Don't take every minute, every hour, nor every second for granted. Hell, I know I do the same thing every single day, because when I wake up, I feel happy that I get to see a new day, bro. I really do. Because I can do the most boring, mundane shit, like doing my laundry or paying my bills or paying my half of the rent, and I could still have a smile on my face, because I value my life a great deal, and I always have been doing that for the past 28 years, soon to be 29. And if there's someone out there in your life, whether being a family member or a friend, please ask them how they are, because that's always how I start a conversation with anybody. I always ask them, how are you? Because you never know if that's going to be the last time you're going to hear from them. And please check up on them. Not once in a blue moon, or not once every few months. Check up on them every so often to see how they are. Because it's important to talk about and bring light to mental illness more and more. We need it more normalized. And the main reason why it's not very much normalized, once again, I touched this before on my Etika video, and I'll say it again for Lamarr Wilson. The topic of mental illness is just basically seen as a big, giant fucking joke. It's not a joke. It's a very real, serious issue that needs to be discussed more and more. And the more we talk about it, the more it will become normalized in our society. I know this is a little bit off topic to what we are talking about right now, but I just basically wanted to let you guys know that the first episode of Total Knockout has been postponed to January 19th because we are on the 21st of December, and I know I said that it was going to be coming out December 19th of this year, but the main reason why I had to push it back, it's because I forgot I am normally very busy around the holidays, so you guys will be getting the first episode of Anime Warlords Total Knockout on January 19th. So stick around. So in conclusion, I have a few more things that I want to say. Thank you. Thank you, Lamarr. Thank you so much for the entertainment. Thank you so much for... Oh my God, I'm starting to tear up. Thank you so much for your boisterous energy. Thank you for just basically just being a wonderful, bright light on this platform. I don't think YouTube will ever be the same without you, man. And sometime in the near future, I plan on to make a tribute video dedicated to Lamarr Wilson, where I just basically showcase some of my favorite moments of Lamarr Wilson. I thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you guys again in the very next video. And once again, please seek help if you yourself or someone you know is struggling mentally, and please check up on them. Because again, mental health is a very serious issue that needs to be talked about more and more. Take care, you guys. I'll see you guys in 2026.